Okay, so the NightEagles starting to the east, and yeah, we all know they love to do that. And look at that, yeah, their lineup pretty much, well, exactly the same as last set.
Yeah, and I'm expecting Insidious Gaming to keep their aim activities back at their base.
Yeah, this time around.
And then
actually,
send their other tanks out there.
I think they might just do that.
They're actually going for something different right now. They're actually sending their aim activities up to that northern pass area.
But they got to come up with something to counter the NightEagles strategy. And look at that, yeah, sure enough, you got CKSBB already moving to the center area, and so are the two T69s too. So you got N60 and Katchen. They're taking position pretty much for to crack a few shots. They have been spotted. Here N60, there you go, N60 has taken up position, so did Audio as well, so it's a massive NightEagles presence to the middle section of the map. They only have like their scouts pretty much to the north pass.
Yeah, look at that, and they have spotted a bunch of the members on Insidious Gaming side.
Yeah,
so
indeed.
I mean, Insidious Gaming, they're undercover, so they should be safe at this point, but the NightEagles, they really focus most of their forces, almost all of their forces.
Yeah, all of their forces. Because I mean, although they are not physically to that northern pass, they've got the elevation. They've got the advantage of height pretty much, and they can still crack shots. I mean, they are not like necessarily doing massive damage, but look at that. This guy is still taking about like 10%, 15%. Like, you know, you add those up, and in 4 or 5 minutes, those tanks are gonna start like feeling it pretty much. So that's the tactic that's been paying off for the NightEagles so far. Every single team that has tried to push up the northern pass while those T69 are squatting the middle section of the map have been punished.
Yeah, definitely. So, and you can see that already by Deathskies. Deathskies already took a little bit of damage just going up towards that northern pass. I don't think it's going to be game changing just yet because it is a quite negligible amount of damage.
However, but those add up.
Yeah. However, if Insidious Gaming can somehow surround the NightEagles, see, they have complete control of the northern pass right now, and really, if you're gonna have control of the hill, you can't really spread out your forces. You gotta stay up there, right? So right now, Insidious Gaming, they have control of the northern pass. They have the option of splitting up slightly. Maybe sending like a couple of tanks more towards the east, and then have a couple of tanks more towards the western side, and then push down south together. Then they could actually possibly take out the NightEagles there. But I mean, it's really gonna come down to timing, actually.
Yes, it certainly will, but look at that. I love Audio's position here pretty much because, yeah, he can get like crack shots to the enemy base, but most importantly, he's actually covering that pass pretty much. Any tank here, whether Deathskies, Seachai, whatever, if they try to push forward, they're gonna get shot. They're gonna get shot. Like, not to the point of destruction, but they will get quite a bit of hit points taken out from them, which would penalize their assault pretty much. Which is why right now Deathskies, Seachai, Elite, and Grits are not daring to move forward.
Yeah,
because they know that as soon as they come to that intersection, they're gonna get shot.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's gonna be clear shots from that hilltop area.
Yeah, from the center of the hill, and at least a tank, one tank.
Oh, there we go. Oh, tank hasn't spotted.
Yeah. Indeed, but he's still like we're talking about N60 here pretty much. So and this guy's taking once again taking a shot. So I mean, although N60 was dealt some damage too, it's just it's not a fair trade. It's not a fair trade. As long if you engage yourself in a single line pretty much down that pass, you will get punished.
Yeah,
you will get punished, which is why they're not actually moving right now, especially not those 100s. You know, those MX-50s could actually really prove useful where they back at the base, like you said.
Yeah, definitely.
Then they really could neutralize the strategy. But the way that they are in the northern pass right now, they're useless.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if they're back at the base, and they might have had some angles that they can actually land onto the NightEagles right now. But look at this, the NightEagles actually gonna push onto Insidious Gaming right now. They did do a lot of damage on Deathskies, and I believe a couple other members as well. So if the NightEagles
did take a wee bit of damage too, but the thing is, it's just I mean, right now it's just the position and advantage definitely goes to the NightEagles. It's a great strategy, honestly.
Definitely.
And I'm actually saying that they're the best team on this map because they came up with it. Pretty much like PEP came up with their surrounding maneuver on mines. But look at how it's neutral. Look at that. This guy's, as soon as he moves, he's getting immediately punished by Katchen. Right now he's down to like 40%. Like,
okay, look at CKSBB as well, shooting from behind.
Exactly. So this guy's was like, yeah, it's not detrimental to his life per se. It's not in danger. But look at that. One more shot's going to take him out.
He might get taken out here with one more. Oh, just misses right there, just grazing the top of his hull.
Indeed, and Kiachen, who's actually, yeah, he's gonna have to go down, so he compromised his position right here.
Yeah, definitely. So, this guy's going in for a shot right now. He does, both tanks actually missing right there. They do some nice damage onto N60, so N60 has to be a little careful, but definitely this guy's right here in the danger seat.
Yeah, he definitely is, and one more shot would take care of him right now.
Yeah, he's in the danger zone.
Possibly two, but ooh, and another miss here.
Oh, this guys.
But look at Nisa's taking plenty of punishment as well. It's just like Kiachen, Audio, and N60 are just doing so much damage, and not to forget CKSBB, who's just moving around and harassing everyone.
Yeah, he's shooting from like the north, from the east, like from pretty much every direction.
But see, that's the thing. It's just they can't push right now. The way that they are, they cannot push.
But they're going. They're good. But they realize that they keep staying in that position,
they're gonna lose exactly. So they might as well go for it, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. And CKSBB, okay, getting out of dodge barely against Nisa, although he's getting chased away. He's got to watch out.
Nisa has to be careful here. Actually, he's really...
Oh, and look at that N60, like, who's really low. N60 gets taken down. N60 is the first tank to go down.
So a little bit of trouble. And another
T69. And another one go down, and this guy's finally going down too, but yeah, that was not a good trade at all, actually, for the NightEagles. This might prove really detrimental.
Yeah, C-Chai, nice.
And look at that, Elite is almost down too, but so is Audio. Audio goes down. Oh boy.
So it actually looks like Insidious Gaming might take this. They do trade for an aim 50 though.
They do trade, but it's still an 8-tier point advantage.
7. CKSB, look at CKSB, one shot.
Make that 8 because the T1 just went down right now, so that is 8 pretty much. That's going to force the NightEagles to actually just move out, but CKSBB is really low as well.
CKSBB is down to 4 health right now.
Even a T1 could take him out, technically.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't manage to see Luna Maria though. Is Luna Maria pretty low?
Luna Maria is actually very healthy, but Nisa is really low too.
Yeah,
Nisa is really low, but CKSBB is down. Oh, he gets taken down.
Of course, there's
this
no way.
is game over, folks. Yes, Insidious Gaming will take this one, but I gotta say that they really played with guts on this one, because it was really not easy to break the NightEagles like defensive barrier.
Yeah, I mean, if Insidious Gaming, they knew if they just kept sitting there,
they would lose.
Yeah, exactly. So they might as well engage while they have at least some amount of health that they can.
Indeed, and the firepower advantage as well. Like, you know, it was a very wise decision, a gutsy one, and it's paying off. And guess what? For the first time in a while, the NightEagles are not going to make it to the semis of this Masters League.